Hi, this is Trey Pastor. They released the other day, yesterday, I believe, the Star Wars, I think today, actually, earlier today, the Rise of Skywalker D23, the special look that they had, because I know they had the D23 celebration, and they released a whole bunch of information. But this is another special look at Star Wars, the Rise of Skywalker, so let's get right to it. It's about 2 minutes and 11 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay, let me put my headphones in. Okay, here we go, right now, go. Okay, let's see. Ha, Luke. Ha, Ben. Millennium Falcon. Carrie. Han. Ha. uh. Ha. Ha. uh.
We've passed on all we know.
Ha. Darth Maul. Ha.
1,000 generations live in you now.
Ha.
But this is your fight.
Ha. Ha. Ray. Ha. 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 Oh, okay. Who's that? Jesus. Jesus. Ha.
Journey.
Ha ha. Ha.
Yes, it's him.
It's the Empire. Ha ha. That was badass. Okay, about time we get some new footage. That was badass. Her in the and the double lightsaber. That was bad. The way that flipped like that. And see, we know she's gonna have another showdown with Kylo, and you'll see how the Emperor fits in this. But I know that the girl that we saw a quick shot of Finn and the new black woman that's in there. I know I heard some rumors that she might be related to Finn. You know, she might be like his long lost sister and stuff. Because remember, he was taken as a kid, so he doesn't know his family. So maybe he'll get reunited with her, and she's his sister. Because you see him look like they're in a ship together somewhere. And it looks. I'm just interested in seeing how Luke comes back. I like the beginning of it, of course, showing all of the Star Wars up to this point. But but what they should have done, and I know we did. They should have had a plan. To be perfectly honest, they should have had a plan, like plotted the three movies out before they did. And I think still the biggest mistake they ever made was not having the movie with all three of them in. Especially now that Carrie Fisher, unfortunately, she passed away, but not having a movie with all three of them in there. I think that was one of even though I liked the Last Jedi, not the Last Jedi, the first movie. I can't remember the name of it, but the remake of New Hope. But they should have had, all three of them in the movie together. The three of the new generation, at least in the first movie, at least, and then kind of you could have paved the way to, to let the other characters, because I think that's still the biggest mistake they ever made, not having a movie with all three of them in it. Okay, especially while Carrie Fisher was alive, I think that was a real fatal mistake. They should have plotted that out better, especially when you're going to bring all three of those, the old characters from the first movies. You should have had all three of them in one movie instead of having Han in one and then Luke in the second one, and having Han, having Luke off. They should have had him. I'm sorry, that was I think one of the biggest missteps that Kathleen Kennedy did. They should have plotted them out and not let Ryan. I want to say Ryan Reynolds, not Ryan Reynolds. Let Ryan Johnson do his own thing, which he totally screwed up. And I have a video, just the way, like I said, I like the first movie because the Han part and with Finn and Ray and stuff, and a little bit of Poe that we got. I liked that movie. That was nice, but the only thing I didn't like was the misdirect with Finn. Having him and then making him a garbage man. I think that was just really lousy, right? Lousy writing. They should at least give Finn, or at least do something with that subplot of having him be a stormtrooper that breaks his programming. He should, they should have done something with him. But Ryan Johnson wasn't interested in that, so he totally screwed that up. And keeping Finn and Ray, which was one of the best parts of the first movie, keeping them apart and having only a couple of seconds together in the second movie, that was, I think, one of the gigantic mistakes. And I did a video about that on my other channel, Paul's Views and Opinions, if you want to check that video out, about how Ryan Johnson fundamentally screwed up that was one of the great positives of the first movie, that interaction with Finn and Ray, and he totally screwed that up in the second movie by keeping them separated. I think that was totally ridiculous. Okay, and I know that everybody can't be a Jedi, but you should have did something with the subplot of Finn being a stormtrooper that breaks his programming. I mean, come on, you could have done something with that, Ryan Johnson. So that's why The Last Jedi, blah, don't even watch that. Anyway, let me know what you think of this D3, the first, special look, or first look, right? No, it's first look, a special look at, Return of Skywalker, which, which should be good, hopefully. You got J.J. Abrams back directing, so hopefully, like I said, he'll try to clean up the mess that Ryan Johnson left for us, and hopefully we'll get a good movie coming out of this. So anyway, let me know what you think. I'll leave a link to that special look in the description box so you can check it out for yourself. Also have links to my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram. Also have a link to my other channel, Paul's Views and Opinions. And if you check that channel, my other channel, you can see I did a video about Finn and Ray and how stupid it was to keep them separated for that whole The Last Jedi. That was stupid. That was beyond stupid. Okay? But anyway, you can check that video. Follow the link to my other channel and you can check that video out. Okay? And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.